Hello WordPress people. So previously we talked about how we can connect an AI to our WordPress website. So in that I showed connecting local website to the AI client. But in this video we are going to connect our live website with AI client. So I'm gonna use Cloud Client for this demonstration, but you can use any of the AI. It's just a matter of adding MCP servers. So let's jump into the process. Now, if you are new to this video, then I would recommend to start watching this playlist from the beginning. Otherwise, continue watching. So this is the document we were following. So this were the code snippet we used to connect our local WordPress site with a cloud client. Now we will connect our live website. So I'm gonna connect. This is my website, BuntyWP.com. So I'm gonna connect this website with this cloud client. So first of all, let's open the cloud. And then we will go to setting and developer setting, and we will edit this config file. So I'm gonna quickly open this with Sublime. Okay, so this is the MCP server we have added in the previous video. Now we are going to add one more MCP server. So let's copy this and then we will understand one by one. Now here we can't keep the same name, so I'm gonna give it MCP server for BuntyWP. Now these things we need to keep as it is. We will try to understand what this is. Only thing we have to change is this WP API URL, WP API username, and WP API password. So first let's change the URL. So I'm gonna copy this BuntyWP.com and let's try to access this URL, which is JSON, which is REST API, and we will see what happens. So it says there is no root found. So for that we have to use our two plugins. If you remember, I showed one is the MCP adapter and another one I created like enable core abilities. So this both I have covered in the previous video. So I'm gonna activate these two plugins. So enable core ability and MCP adapter now has been activated. Now again I'm gonna refresh this. Now it says forbidden, you are not allowed to do that. That means now the REST API is available, but we cannot perform this. So that's that. Now another thing is that we have to give the WP API username and API password. So for that I have already created an admin user over here, this one. So I'm gonna edit this. So the username is this BuntyWP. So I'm gonna change the username and let's generate API password. So how to do that? So here we have the field for API password. So I'm gonna revoke the previous one and then generate new one for this email ID. So I'm gonna copy this email and paste it over here, and then so it generated this password for this string I have added. So I'm gonna copy this and then I will put it over here as application password. Yeah, do not try to copy this. I'm gonna change this once I create the video, and then let's update the user. So everything is done. That's all we have to do. Let's try to check the status. So for that we have to just quit the cloud and then start again, and then we will go to settings, developer, and now we have these two options. One is for local and this is for the site we have just configured. So this status is running. This is failed because local site is not running at the moment. So we are focusing on this. So once this is done, that means connection is successful. Now we are ready to use our website from the AI client. So let's ask, can you access my WordPress site? So it says I can connect via MCP. Let me check what's available. Now it is asking permission for this MCP server. So let's allow this. So I can connect. Cloud wants to use executability. So let's again allow. So yeah, after given permission, so it is saying that I can access this website, which is correct. This is the website. The connection is working. What would you like to do with your site? So get the server info. So yeah, this is the server info for my site. Let's ask something which we haven't give ability. How many posts are there? So whatever we ask, it will first check the ability. So it is saying unfortunately MCP connection only has 3 abilities. So yeah, for this it won't perform any action. So and it is also giving suggestion that we need to expand our capabilities on the WordPress site. So that is what we are going to do in the upcoming video. So yeah, this is all how we can connect our live website with AI clients. And this is it for the video. If you have any doubt or question, please write down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video.